The city of Des Moines is conducting a study of downtown traffic and the best ways to convert stretches of Locust and Grand Avenue from a one-way to a two-way stretch. That's where we find WHO 13's Zach Fisher. Zach, how is that stretch of Grand looking after the change?
Yeah, Jen, I mean, it's looking pretty good. You can see the fresh pavement behind me here, the asphalt. The change is just taking place over the weekend from 3rd and Grand to 5th and Grand, now being a two-way. So I'm sure there were some morning commuters probably confused as they headed into work this morning. So I spent the day chatting with people who live and work around here, and they shared their thoughts on the change.
I think it is a great addition to downtown, and I believe it's really going to help with like traffic, slowing it down and bringing awareness to all the pedestrians and mostly the drivers.
You know, it's probably a good idea. It lessens a lot of confusion, especially for tourists, you know, or people coming in town that aren't familiar with one-way streets.
So as you heard, both Jeff and Charles, they're for these changes. The time I spent out here today walking up and down Grand, I did not hear people complaining about the changes, just curious as to what happened. The city is curious too, as Janae mentioned. They're doing a study about the change of traffic and how it impacts downtown. But it's not just as simple as paving over the roadway and changing signs. There's some other factors to consider.
Also, there could be parking impacts if we need to add left turning lanes, because now we have opposing traffic with the two-way. There's also parking garages along those corridors which have been designed for one-way streets.
You got to think of emergency vehicles and buses too. They make those really wide turns. Now that it's going to be a single lane instead of having those two-lane turns, that's kind of what the city's looking at as to what roads they might change into a two-way. I was out on Grand for about 2 hours today. There was not a whole lot of people going, what would this be, eastbound on Grand. So I think it's going to take a couple of days for these normal commuters to get used to it today.
Right, that little learning curve as they adjust to the changes. All right, thanks a lot, Zach
Yep.
Fisher, reporting live for us in downtown Des Moines.